Okay, everybody, I'm going to show you the highlights from our game on Sunday, and I'm going to be and I just showed these clips because I think they're very clear indications of the mistakes we were making. And honestly, every mistake has the potential to teach everyone on the team something. So that's why I'm sharing it with the team. It's not to make you feel bad. It's so that we can learn and get better as a team, not just as individuals. Okay? So please keep that in mind as you watch the video. So the first topic I want to talk about, and I'm going to show you a bunch of examples, is awareness. Okay, so awareness is, it really is doing things like looking, like using your eyes, scanning the ice, shoulder checking. It's also hockey readiness, so being in a position when you're on the ice where your knees are bent, your stick is on the ice, and you're ready for whatever happens in that moment. And the third is just anticipation, just thinking about what's coming next and reacting to it. And I'm going to show you a whole bunch of examples, okay, of times when we really didn't do this great. So here's the first one. I want you guys to see this one. This is a line change situation. So on this line change, it takes 4 seconds for us to react because I don't know what happened. Maybe we're not ready, we're not whatever, but 4 seconds and we lose an opportunity because of it. So watch Ariana here, and if you watch the clock, the time Ariana is here, someone can be jumping on to replace Ariana. But it takes exactly 4 seconds for us to get going on this. So we've lost 4 seconds, which is huge in hockey. Now we have the puck, like watch Sophie right now. She wins the puck right here. Now those 4 seconds, if we make that change quickly, maybe Emily's way over here in the high slot. Okay? So now this defenseman, if they come out, they're leaving Emily wide open. Okay? So that's a missed opportunity because of how long it took us to get going off that. So that's one little piece of lesson. When you're on the bench, girls, you have to be ready. Okay? You have to keep your eye on your line mate that you're changing with, and when you see them look, you need to be jumping on the ice. Okay? Missed opportunity because we're not anticipating the change. Okay? Here's a few other ones that I want you to be aware of. Now these are breakout situations where we just need to be aware, or so here's a breakout. So we got a center over here. You can see we've got 2 wingers on the weak side, so we've got no strong side winger. So again, I don't know if what happened here, but we need to be aware of this, okay, that where we are and where our teammates are, but no winger on that side. There's another awareness winger one here, I believe. Anyhow, we'll come back to it, but here's another awareness issue. So this was a common. We had 6 offsides and a few unnecessary icings. And one thing I want you guys to understand, and we'll talk about this in practice, is every line has a very strategic benefit when you cross it, okay? So when you cross our blue line, it means that everybody on their team has to skate out of the blue line before they can come back in, and the puck has to go first. That's a huge strategic advantage. So that's why it's important that we clear our blue line. The next strategic advantage is the red line. Once you cross that red line, you can dump that puck into the corner. So it's really important that we try to get the puck over the red line. And the third line is the blue line. As soon as we get that puck over the blue line, you're free to go anywhere you want in the offensive zone as long as the puck stays in that zone. Those 3 strategic advantages are why we really have to think about this game in terms of those lines. So right now we have an opportunity, Sari skating with the puck, cross that red line and then dump it in. But when you dump it in 2 feet before the red line, that's an icing. Okay, so anytime you have the chance to cross that red line, cross the red line and then dump the puck. It's a great play if you can cross the red line. Okay, here's another one. Just awareness of the red line. Sorry, a little delay. Okay, so same thing. We're in a situation where we're breaking out the puck. Serena's got the puck. She's got room to skate. Sophie's there, but she's covered. Okay. Here's a situation where if you can't make the pass, cross the red line, either keep skating with it, which I think she could do because she's really fast, or if this player really pressures you, cross the red line and dump it into the corner, okay, rather than turning it over like that, okay? So cross that red line, and then if you get in trouble, just dump the puck, okay? A couple other ones, right? Here's some board issues. So on our breakouts, sometimes we're tending to get to the boards too late. So here's a situation where the defense is really heavily pressured. They decide to rim. When that puck rims, we got to get to the boards. We need to be aware to get to our boards. Okay, we have to win those pucks. Okay, here's another one. This is about anticipating. I'd rather you guys get to the boards too early than too late. So here's a play where the puck's on the weak side of the ice. Again, defense under a lot of pressure. That puck is going to come around hard. Weak side winger, we need to anticipate that there could be a rim here and get over quickly. Okay, so we're first on that puck, okay, instead of second. All right. Now there was one other pretty big issue, and it was offsides. And there's a couple things at play here with the offsides. Okay, and I'm just gonna look for the first one. I think it's this one. So let's watch and see what happens. Okay, we're about 3 feet offside. This is an awareness issue. Now we have a couple players learning new positions, so we have to be patient with them on this because it is tricky for defensemen. But let's just be aware of where the puck is and where we are and stay on side, okay? So that's the first thing. Here's another. Okay, again, we dump it in. We kind of, almost just, I can see, like, should I touch it or not? Let that puck go. Get your feet over the blue line and then grab the puck. So let that puck go. Get your feet over, and then you can go again, okay? So just an awareness of that line. What else we have here? There's way more offsides. Here's an offside number 3. Again, we forget where our feet are, and we just... Oh, no, this one isn't about forgetting. This is about... Remember we talked about in practice zone entries, okay? Zone entries, you don't want to make a pass or a move too close to the blue line because it's going to put your teammate offside, and that's what happens here. Under pressure, maybe can't skate the puck deep, so in those situations, we want to dump the puck. It's too late to pass, it's too late to deke, so we're gonna dump that puck. Instead, we try to make a pass and we go offside on the other side. So remember that once you get close to that blue line, it's too late to make a pass. It's too late to make a deke. Okay, let's see offside number 4. This time we just forget where we are and it's an offside, okay? Just got to be aware. Puck's over the blue line. I got to stay over the blue line until that puck crosses, okay? So that's another one. If anyone's unsure, here's one where I think we make a move. So again, this is one where when you cross that red line, if you don't think you can skate that puck all the way down below the tops of the circles, then it's time to dump the puck, okay? Right now it's too late to pass, and realistically the chances of getting that puck down here, it's probably too late. Let's just dump the puck and go get it, okay? So that's when you want to dump the puck. And she does dump it here, but we're offside because that one little delay, that one little poke check is what puts us offside, okay? So let's just be aware of that. When you can't skate the puck below the tops of the circles, time to dump the puck, okay? I think there's one more down here, offside number 6. So again, we just kind of forget where we are. The puck gets dumped eventually. There's a bit of a delay. Okay, so guys, if you don't understand the offside rules, let us know. I know there's a lot of people learning new positions, so I know we're going to make these mistakes, but let's correct them now, right? And most importantly, on zone entry, remember, if you can't skate the puck below the tops of the circles, dump it in. If you got someone to pass to and you're not too close to the blue line, make the pass, but otherwise, let's get that puck deep. When you get that puck deep, you're forcing the other team's defense to turn around, face the boards, skate back, beat you to the puck, and then try to make a play. It's really hard to do. So let's make their lives hard. Okay, let's go. The other things I want to show you. So there's some good things here. There was some great breakouts in the game, some really good D-to-D passes. So I love the shoulder checks on this play. So Sari shoulder checked again right there. Shoulder checks again. That's 3 shoulder checks on both sides. She knows where people are, and we're breaking out the puck. Okay, that's awesome. Now, this could have been an amazing breakout with one little tweak. So now we're breaking out the puck. But the problem is we have both forwards in the same lane. What we want to do here is we want the center, once they come up, to then start cutting towards the boards. Because honestly, right here, if you're cutting to the boards, that winger can chip that puck and you're on a 2-on-1. Instead, both players are in the same lane, so now you got to pass. One player can cover 2. So center, when you do that curl, what you want to do once you get past the winger is start cutting towards the boards. Now, we haven't worked on it in practice yet, but honestly, that would have been right there. If we do that chip, it's a 2-on-1. Okay, so we're going to work on that in practice. Some more good breakouts. I'll show you that one in a second because this is a really good breakout. Okay, I love the D-to-D passes in this game. Nice D-to-D. Everyone's opening up. I love the way Sophia took this breakout pass because you see she's already starting to move up ice with that play. And here we go. We're off to the races, off the boards. Boom, there's our center. That's a good zone entry right there. Good breakout to zone entry. Okay, a couple things to be aware of though. Our breakouts are way better defense when we don't panic with the puck. So here's a play. One defenseman lost an edge. Our other defense gets the puck. And the defense, you have time to skate that puck behind your net and break it out. Don't just panic and instantly rim the puck because we're just giving it to the other team. What we could do here, skate behind the net. Okay, give the wingers a chance to set up. And now maybe we've got a curling center, we've got a winger on the boards. It might be an easy clear, but we panic, we give it up. Guys, D, when you take your time, you look over your shoulder, you're so much more effective. Okay, so there's that. So be aware of that. Moving on, so something else we didn't do so great was the pass support. Okay, so the passing support, I'm going to show you a few examples. Now again, you want to fill lanes and create options. Now you can see right from here there's an issue. We have a defense skating the puck. We have 3 forwards in exactly the same line. So right now there's 4 players and there's only 1 passing lane. Okay? And you see as they go up the ice, same thing. There's still only 1 passing lane. We need 1 forward cutting to the boards. We need a second forward cutting to the middle, maybe a third delaying. Think about passing lanes. Right now there's only 1. Okay? So Ellie has no choice but just take the puck wide. Think about your passing lanes. We're still all in the same lane. We have to be aware as forwards of that, of filling lanes. We get lucky here, we get a penalty. They get a penalty, but let's fill those lanes, guys. Here's another one. What happens here? Oh, so watch this. There's another example of almost the same thing. Izzy has the puck. You have 2 forwards half a length of the ice away. You have 1 player who's basically somewhat in each of those passing lanes. We need to have 1 forward taking that high board option. Little chip off the boards and you're gone, okay? But right now, Izzy really has Izzy does a great job here because she really has no option but to try to make a pass sort of through that player, right? But what she does, she's patient, she holds on, and she actually passes it to the one person that's giving her a passing lane, the defenseman. It's actually a really smart play, but we didn't give her any help, okay? We need a winger over here. We need a forward half a length of ice away, and now you're spreading out, you're creating 1 more option. Let's create those passing lanes for people, okay? What else? Here's one more. What happens here? So here we go. So this is what we worked on last week. This is your 3-on-2 zone entry. So it's a good zone entry, but we got nobody driving the net and nobody coming as a trailer. We just, not really, right? We're kind of going half. There's no pressure. Emily's kind of on her own, and her only option now is to just throw the puck at the net and hope. Okay? We got to drive that net. Okay? We got to have a trailer in case Emily gets in trouble. That's going to help her. Okay? So there's one other one I want to show you here. So this kind of falls into the awareness category. There's great pass support, but we're not looking to scan the ice when we're skating with it. This could have been a breakaway. So look right here. You make that pass, Sophie's on a breakaway. Okay? But we don't make that pass. We're not aware, and now suddenly what could have been a breakaway is now a one-on-one. Okay? And they break it up easy. So we got to, when you're skating with the puck, just be aware, keep your head up, scan the ice. Okay? You can see, could have been a breakaway, right? Some other things we did well. Forecheck. There was some really good forechecks at times in this game. I started to see it. So right here, a good F1, a good F2, bang, we come away with the puck, we're attacking, we get a shot on goal. But now the puck's in the other corner. It's a 50-50 puck, right? So now we have to be thinking about, if we're going to win the puck, we have to think about puck support. And if they're going to clearly win the puck, we have to think about applying another forecheck. But we don't get the second forward. We got two forwards waiting, one attacking. We need a helper. Someone has to reset. Great forecheck on this side, but no help on this side. Okay? You can't stand and wait for your teammate to win the puck. Good forecheck number 2. So this one's good. We got an F1, we got an F2, we got an F3, could be a little further over, but bang, that's a good, look, we're outnumbering them in the corner. That's really hard for them to break out that puck. Okay, let's see. Here's a good first forecheck with no second. A good F1. Good job by Sophie to go F2. We got a good F3. So this is a great forecheck. The puck goes the other way. We get an F1. That's awesome. But where's our F2? We need an F2 faster, okay? We need to get that over real fast and set the forecheck up on the other side. Here's another forecheck. This is a good one. F1, F2. Only thing missing is our F3. We got to get our F3 over here. Because if we win that puck, F3, you're going to be wide open right here. You're going to get that puck. You're going to do something amazing and score a goal. But you got to get into your spots. But this is a good forecheck, a good F1 and a good F2. Just got to have an F3 as well. Okay? So, so the forecheck was pretty good. But again, the puck support wasn't fantastic. Okay? So I'm going to show you a bunch of examples. So one person's fighting for the puck. We haven't won it yet. When we're fighting for a puck, we need a second forward to help out. What happens here is both forwards cut to the middle of the ice. So it's almost like they're saying, oh, that's Emily. She's awesome. She's going to win the puck. I'm going to let her win the puck and just stand over here. But that's not really realistic. Let's get in there and help win that puck. And then once we win the puck, then attack. Okay? We can't let them outnumber us in the corner. Okay, let's see. There's more. Pass support. Puck support. Oh, this was a good puck support situation. This is a perfect one. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Pressure. There's the help. Boom, our puck. And there we go. We're off to the races. Okay, that's a good puck support situation. We need more of that and less of the not so good puck support. There was other examples, but where are they? Anyhow, there are other examples. I just can't find them. But we got to support each other. We got to win the loose puck first. Okay? So the last one I want to show you is this is a highlight. This to me was the highlight of the game. Okay? And here it is. And I'll tell you what I love about this play. Okay? A lot of times in this game, when we went into the corners, we went in with a weak stick, and the other team went in with a strong stick. And almost every time on those battles, we were losing them. Okay, there were a lot of times on our breakouts where our wingers trying to clear the puck and their wingers trying to keep the puck in, and they were just stronger on their stick than we were. Okay, but this play is what we need to see, just sheer determination, right? Like Serena is like fighting for position. There's a 50-50 puck, their sticks hit, it hits her, it goes forward, she gets like a semi breakaway. Okay, that we need more of that, guys. Like all the stuff that I talk about in this video is like conceptual things that you need to try to understand and then implement. But at the end of the day, part of this game just honestly just boils down to you wanting it more than the other person and just being strong. You know, in life, if you want anything in life, you really are going to need to go out and fight for it sometimes. And that's sort of the lesson I want you guys to get from the game on Sunday is they wanted it more than we did. And you know, those it showed in those little battles on the boards, right? So this was the highlight of the game for me because it was one situation where we wanted it more than they did, and we imposed our will on that situation, and we won. And so at the end of the day, part of this game boils down to that. And so think about that, okay? And you know, let's start implementing it in our games and practices. So I hope you guys all learned something from this video. I hope nobody feels bad because again, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to teach. And so let's learn from everyone's mistakes and let's get better, okay? It's a long season and it's not where you start but where you finish. See you guys at practice tonight.